welcome back to Korea's Bistro. My name is Monique Adams, and as you can see, this is the car segment. I'm here with the vibrant, the lovely Twapewa.
That's me.
She's on our front page of the Korea's publication, so make sure you grab yourself a copy of the Allgemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, as well as the Republican. Okay, so Twapewa, where do we start? I mean, I just love your personality.
Oh, darling, look at that. So you can pick me up every Friday then, okay? So we are a team.
Yes.
It's by God's grace.
God's grace, yes,
Yes,
amen.
yes.
So can you just tell us a background story, like briefly about who you are, where you were born, where you were raised?
And how much time do we have for this? Oh, first of all, thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
I think it's so cool. Okay, who am I? I'm Twapewa. I was born in Gemeente 1613. It's about how many minutes from here? A good 10 minutes from here. So I'm really a very authentic township girl. I never ever lived in a suburb, So I grew up with Ace. I grew up with Amagus.
Fireball chips.
Yes, fireball chips. We are the ones that, we chew the bubble gum until the grape flavor, I don't know.
Until it becomes white.
And so you just stick to that purple color. But but that's me. I was born in Gemeente. I'm extremely passionate about transformation. And I believe that you can be the change that you want to become.
Yeah.
So I want to see a better Karutura.
Yes.
And I believe God has given me the opportunities through entrepreneurship to do that. Because I dislike poverty like nothing in my life. And I think it's very demeaning and it's not our portion. But entrepreneurship is a tool to take you out of that hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is that why you opened Hwama, which is like your restaurant here in Wanaheda?
Okay, first of all, Hwama is not my restaurant. Hwama is our restaurant. Nobody can own a restaurant that size and say it's my restaurant.
Yeah.
It can't be. No coffin can even fit that size building.
Yeah.
So Hwama is not mine. Hwama is ours. It belongs to the community. I'm just the proprietor with my husband who started it and trying to keep it afloat. Yeah. Okay, I was a very busy child. So already at 18, my parents' stoop was my salon basically, because I was braiding. I was a hairdresser from the beginning.
Okay.
So ek het gevleg my suster en ek het baie geld gemaak van daai vleggery. Toe betaal ek mos my skool.
Yeah.
En na dit toe gaan ek UNAM toe.
Yeah.
Toe vleg ek verder. So I was braiding. I would braid in the evening, and the next morning I go pay my school fees at UNAM until I graduated. So at that time I already had a salon in Okudangaba, and then I just continued. So one business gave birth to the other. I started manufacturing cosmetics, and after the cosmetics I started Hwama, because the marula oil that you use in the cosmetics is the same marula oil that is called the edible green. It's like coconut oil.
Oh. Okay.
So it's edible and it's also got a cosmetic grade. So with the cosmetic grade, I did the cosmetics, and then it evolved into the edible part that now was the jump start for Hwama.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have quite you've been in the industry, for quite some time now, for a very long time, and with that comes experience.
Yep.
So for challenges you faced, if you can just mention a few and how you've overcome that challenge.
Chineke. My way. Challenges, darling. We need in fact, we need a full day to discuss the challenges. Look, let's park the industry. Let's just talk about life itself in general. Life is a myriad of challenges, honestly. And anyone who tells you otherwise is actually lying to you. And maybe that's the first takeaway, especially for young people, because you are born with these bright eyes, you're ambitious, you think life is just these Disney World characters, and then you come and you realize, shucks, these are not the way we thought they are in the movies. So life itself is got 80% of it you have no control. You have no control on the macro factors, you have no control on global economics, global politics, and they affect your daily life. Okay? Now come to enterprise, 80% again is external. Do you understand? You can be in an industry. Let me talk about one of my industries, which is farming. And the price of maize goes up. It affects the feed for your chicken, Nandokuli.
Yeah.
But you actually have no control. What you do, you adjust. So my biggest, my strength is not on external factors. My strength is on Twapewa. So in gaining experience over the years, understanding myself, my strengths, my weaknesses, my opportunities, and my threats better has been my biggest strength. Because when you know yourself better, you can navigate yourself better through these challenges, which are almost guaranteed. Yeah.
So, and the highlight, one moment or memory that sticks out that you're like, I'm never gonna
There's so
forget this.
many. There's so many. First of all, I believe, I'm a believer. So I believe in God, and I believe that we really are poema. Poema means you are unique and you are uniquely made, but also you are uniquely made for a purpose. So you're not an accident. So when I sorted that conversation out with my creator, life just became sweeter. Because now I'm no longer stressed. I don't want to be like anybody else. I'm not jealous of anyone. I'm not envious. And that was a big aha moment. After that, I don't even have an issue with death. You know, a lot of black people, they are living life with this fear of death. Why are you so scared of dying? It's a fact of life. Why don't you focus on living? You understand? So because of that fact, the fact that I'm poema, the fact that I understand I am created for a purpose, makes me be so intentional to live. To understand? And make an impact. I can tell you daily testimonies on how this thing is unfolding, and I'm so grateful to be able to make a difference in my community, in my generation, in my time.
But like, what do you get up to in your free time? I mean, when you're not here by a restaurant or other business ventures, what do you get up to have fun?
Okay, my daughter is sitting next to me. Etuhole, what do I do for fun? I cook. I do their hair. I read.
Take us out?
I take them out. I'm because of my busy lifestyle, that closeness is very important.
Family.
Yeah. So you'll probably find me sitting with my husband, having a cup of tea in my garden, or in my prayer room.
Mom, you said love.
Okay.
Oh, would you like to say something?
Would you like to say something? Okay, come say something. Come here. Introduce yourself. Oh, this is
they're
Minnie.
twinning.
Hello, my name is Etuhole. I'm 9 years old, and I sort of have a business career.
Sort.
Is
You see?
it?
Sort.
I have a business
Thank you.
career.
What's your business career?
Singing and gymnastics.
Is it? Would you like to? Are you comfortable enough to sing something for us?
Yes. You give me something that I can't deny. Been waiting for it all my life. And when I look into your eyes, you give me butterflies. There's one thing that I can't explain. I'll just go with it anyway. Cause boy, you light me up inside. You give me butterflies.
Yeah.
Did you hear the words of the song?
Yeah, butterfly.
Boys, no, there was a boy in the song.
And wait, how old is she? How old is she?
Say.
9 years old.
Okay.
A 9-year-old, guys.
Okay.
Mommy
So
said
this
I
is
can become a
Etuhole.
minister.
Yes, let me tell you, you can become anything. Ndikulombele Etuhole. Hear me and hear me well. I'm glad you're looking at me. You can
Architect.
become any architect. You can become nothing, and nothing is impossible. Uteko, are you with me?
Yeah.
Say yes.
Yes,
I agree.
I agree.
Ngaikea. Ngaikea.
I didn't know.
Oshiri now. Okay, Oshiri now.
If my mom's a
Toti
queen, If my mom is a queen, then I would deserve to be treated like a princess.
Okay, then you are a princess.
I know that's right.
Ooh,
yes, I love the
Seban,
energy.
thank
We were
you.
driving around your hood, you know. I had so much fun, you know, interviewing you. I love your spirit. Keep on doing great things. We're here at Huama now. I see you guys are all dressed. It's a Friday.
Oh yeah, it's a Friday. We are twinning. We are chicken farmers. So this is our farm, Kadhikwa Chicken Farming, where we do poultry and eggs, and this is Huama. So it's all about
Farming.
yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Hello everybody, I am Lizanne Pretorius. I am the Training and Development Manager for BDO in Namibia. I'm so excited that my zone asked me to do this follow-up video just to talk a little bit about my journey and also my career development mindset. So 7 years ago, I started at BDO as the PA to the BDO partners with zero experience in corporate and without any relevant degree. But you know what I did have? I had passion and I had joy and I had drive. My mindset around career development is first and foremost that where you come from has nothing to do with where you end up. The only thing that has to do with where you end up is the decisions that you make every day. You alone have the power to build the life and the career you want. The question is, how much do you want it? Because here's the thing, nothing comes without a cost. What will it cost you to get the career and the life that you want? And are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to get up early and work 14-hour days? Are you willing to get another qualification? And are you willing to bear the initial financial implication thereof? You see, choosing the career and life you want every day is not only about doing what you need to do to get it, but it is also about becoming who you need to be to get it. Do you want a leadership position? Then you need to become a leader first. Do you want to be a financial advisor? Then you need to become financially savvy first. Do you want to become a public speaker? Then you need to become confident first. Become who you need to be to get the career and the life that you want. That being said, learn and grow your work ethic, because you can be the smartest, brightest, most qualified person in the room, but to truly be successful, work ethic will beat all of those qualities out on any day of the week. When I was a PA, I used to make sure as far as possible that I was in the office before the first partner arrived, and I only left the office after the last partner has left. That meant working 10 to 12 hours on most days. But looking back, I do not regret a single one of those days. I was in this office soaking up every bit of knowledge and every bit of experience that I could. You know something I don't? I'm not intimidated. Teach me. Are you ahead of me in your career and we are the same age? I'm not jealous. Show me how you did it. I always ask myself two questions. If I knew back then what I know now about my employer, would I have accepted the job? If the answer is yes, it is, then I am working for my employer of choice. If my employer knew then what they know about me now, would they have offered me the job? If the answer is yes, then I am also an employee of choice. You see, if at any point my answer to either one of those questions is no, I will need to have a tough conversation with either myself or my employer. I will need to take stock of where I am in life and where I am headed. Then it comes back to the decisions I make every day. Am I going to decide to keep quiet and be miserable? Which means I'm not going to be doing my job well. Or Am I going to take responsibility for my job satisfaction? Am I going to do the work on myself that is needed and keep myself accountable for the quality of employee that I am? Or am I going to blame shift? You get to decide every day to wake up and show up for yourself and the people that count on you. That is how you build a career. Back when I was a PA, I loved every second of it. I did it with so much zeal because I chose it every day. And then one day I decided that it was time to move on. It was time for me to climb the proverbial corporate ladder, expand my wings. And you know what I did? I had an honest and open conversation with my HR partner as soon as possible. And because of my work ethic and my passion and my drive and my commitment that I have shown over the prior 3 years of being a PA, I was heard and my opinion was valued. Here's my final thought around career development. No one is going to drag you with them to their success. You cannot ride someone else's wave. Do what you need to do. Become who you need to become and be intentional about your own career development. For me, that is the key to success.